Hello, I'm Pastor Jonathan. I'm one of the teaching pastors here at Lead today, and I want to do part 3 of a 3-part series that I've been teaching on over the last couple of weeks. The first one was to see the reality of your situation. The second part was to gain God's vision for your situation, and this week it's to, with courage, engage God's agenda. The whole series is all about how to continue to advance, how to keep advancing, keep moving forward, regardless of the obstacles or issues that you might face in your leadership scenario. I believe that God really wants you to continue to move forward. I believe that God doesn't want you to get hung up or stopped by obstacles, and yet we all face them, right, as leaders. And so what I'm doing and what I put together here is just a 3-step process, kind of 3 areas of thinking to help you and me get through and over the obstacles we face as leaders so that we can successfully achieve the outcome that we believe God wants. And so this third part is to, with courage, engage God's agenda. The first step in engaging God's agenda with courage is that there has to be a level of certainty. After you've looked at your situation from God's perspective and you determined what God wants done, the next step is to, with courage, engage that. There has to be a level of certainty in your mind as to the outcome. Even though, of course, you're not sure, we can't predict the future, but we have to move forward as though we've already seen the future and we know what it's going to be. And so there has to be a level of certainty. The other area is there has to be confidence, and I think confidence comes out of certainty. As a leader, when you believe the outcome is going to be a certain way, you're gonna lead with confidence. And I want you to have confidence. Your people need to see you having confidence in the future. And then the last part is courage. And I believe courage is that thing. It's an intangible thing, but as a leader, you've got to have the willingness to face a difficult situation and push forward until the outcome's achieved successfully. So I want you to have those 3 aspects to your life. Again, when we look at the story of David from the scriptures, we see a young man who faced a giant, and he believed that God wanted that giant defeated, and so he was willing to engage that scenario with courage. And so what did he do? He took the things that he knew how to do, the skills he had as a shepherd. He knew how to work a sling. So he picked up some stones and he went to run and face a giant who was a trained warrior. And so what did he do? He used the skills that he had, the abilities he had, but he attacked that giant and God gave him the victory. And he had victory because he had certainty that he would win. He had confidence that he could take on the giant, and he did it with courage. He acted with courage. And so I want to encourage you as you face your scenario and your situation, see the reality of it, see God's vision for it. What would God want done in your situation? And then engage that vision with courage. You're going to be a successful leader. You're going to see a successful outcome if you work at those 3 objectives. So I want to encourage you with that. God bless you as you continue to lead.